Welcome back, Daredevils, to Dare to Live Delicious. My name is Latisha, but all my friends call me D. Today, I got a big question for you. Have you ever gotten out of your bed and just wish you could roll back over because you didn't think you've got enough rest? Well, today we're going to be talking about how to get a good night's sleep because it's so important.
I was wondering, how important is it to be...
Well, just how important is it, do you ask? Well, to be at your level 10 best or at 100%, a good night rest is important. Here are some tips on how to get a good night's rest. Let me just tell you, I woke up this morning
really sleepy.
Okay, I didn't feel like I had enough rest. I went to an event yesterday and I got home fairly early and I even got into bed fairly early. But I didn't practice my normal routine. Normally I get into bed at 8:30, so if I stay up a little later and then kind of hang out on the phone or hang out on the internet, then I usually just feel so icky in the morning. Today, I want to share with you some tips on how you can get a good night's rest. Here are 3 things that you definitely should do. 1, keep the same routine. I didn't listen to that. Yesterday, I decided I was going to hang out some more because I felt like I missed my evening by being out. And so I stayed up longer than I should have, and it made me groggy this morning. There are other factors that also happened yesterday, like my noisy neighbors. I got new neighbors upstairs and downstairs. I have one neighbor that likes to turn on their loud music at 11 p.m. and turn it off at around 3 a.m. The problem with that is that I'm a light sleeper. That is definitely not a way to get a good night's rest. I am going to make sure that I go put on some little post-its. Please care for your neighbors by keeping it low after 11. We don't have to go talk to anybody. We'll just share that with them. So in addition to keeping a normal routine, you should have an oasis in your bedroom. That means make sure you have the softest bed, or if you like firm, the firmest bed. Whatever your comfort level is, create that atmosphere in your bedroom. Have all the fluffiness and the niceness that you can have. Go get a new comforter. Sure, it smells nice in your bedroom. Your bedroom is a respite. That means you can get away from the rest of the world in your bedroom. So if it's something that's inviting and something that you want to go and participate in, like that good night's sleep and that good night's rest, you will wake up feeling refreshed just because of the environment that you're in, that you created for yourself.
There you go. Comfy?
The third tip is pretty old and kind of one of those things that you already know. Drink something warm, not coffee, or decaffeinated coffee if you like coffee, or some decaffeinated tea, herbal teas, they work, or maybe just be simple warm milk. I like almond milk, so I might warm up some almond milk. Those are the 3 things that you need to do to ensure that you have a good night's rest. And here are 3 things that are bonus for you to avoid. 1, avoid alcohol. Now, alcohol can be a sedative and make you sleepy.
Alcohol, no drugs.
But you get the worst rest when you drink alcohol before bed. And if you have any type of reflux, it makes it worse and will keep you coughing all night. The other thing to avoid is anything caffeinated. Of course, that seems obvious, but don't forget chocolate, dark chocolates.
That's what?
Caffeine. And the third thing to avoid is exercise right before bed. This may seem like it's counterintuitive. What? No exercise at night? So right before bed, you should probably avoid exercise. Get it done during the day or in the morning because you increase endorphins. Endorphins are those things that give you good vibes and good feelings and keep you energized. You don't want to be energized right before you're supposed to lay down and rest. You'll be all geeked up.
Been wide awake for the last 3 days.
So the ways to get a good night's rest is to create a routine. Make sure your routine is the same daily and your body will naturally catch up. Number 2, make sure your environment is inviting and warm for you to want to be in the space. And number 3, don't forget to just snuggle up to something warm, cocoa, coffee, tea, all decaffeinated, and avoid those things that are going to keep you up at night. And by goodness, please don't have my neighbors. Apparently, There are now children upstairs that run around in this building. The average age is like 60. So I'm really flabbergasted as to how that happened. It's nothing a little sticky note won't help. Yeah, I'm that neighbor. Before we go, let's spend a little time doing a vlog update. One, I spent a little time changing some things around on my YouTube channel after doing some reading, because each day I do a little bit more and research. I still am behind in like my Instagram, I'm still behind in my Snapchat, all those other social media things that I haven't quite tweaked yet. But I did go ahead and change some titles, I changed some tags, and I added a new app to my YouTube channel, and that is supposed to help kind of streamline what I do on a regular basis. I'll share that with you on another video. With that being said, I'll see you next time here on Dare to Live Delicious. I dare you to do something delicious. Go out there and get some rest. Get some sleep. I dare you. God, before we go, shout out to Stephy Wayco. You survived the Chicago blizzard with me. Okay, it was all of like a few hours, but hey, we're still standing, girl. Woohoo! And shout out to my favorite person in the world, favorite best friend, favorite girl, favorite Grandma and I, favorite Gram fam, Latisha Peoples, happy birthday! Next year is going to be even bigger than this year, right? We know what that is. And I just would like to say shout out to BLAQUE Black. Apparently Belle Biv DeVoe, the B and the B is gone, but the D and the D stand. So it's DeVoe and his wife. They have a new group that is interesting to see, and it was really fun to hear them last night. So now that's my time. Go do something delicious. I did something delicious last night. That was great to see some old school stuff and some new school stuff. Okay, now I'm done.